been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret made me hard as stone. On my own, put the work in, yeah, I earned it, it's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 do a double take, see me on fire, see that I can't break. Knew I'd be great, knew I would rise through all of the pain. All of the love, start with it now, keeper of all faith, never change. Put the work in, yeah, I earned it, it's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 put the work in, yeah, I earned it, it's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cap Nation Live, your Sunday game day edition. Sunday, the 21st of September. It is dark. It is early. It's really bright with this light, I gotta tell you. It's dark. It's early. We're back doing what we do best. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. I don't know about y'all, but I am ready to absolutely hammer the books again today. Ronald, what's going on, man? Says, morning, my brother. Hats off to your Trojans of USC. They pulled it off. Became a great game until the start of the fourth quarter. It was a solid game. I fell asleep when they went back up 21 late in the game. I think it was by 21. By 21. Cashed a ticket and went to bed. What is going on, everybody? Johnny No, good morning. Mauricio, good morning. Our soccer parlay did hit yesterday. Congrats. Johnny No, good morning. LaShawn, good morning. LaShawn, you said you had to wake up, go to bed and wake up, right? Oh, no doubt about it. Albert Z, good morning. The sheriff is here. The sheriff is here. What's going on, Edward? Buddy, watch out. The sheriff is here. Les, good morning. Says, let's flip and go. I know there's some in the chat that I missed. Mauricio, good morning. Mauricio says, good morning, Kyle and Cap Nation. And then I seen him make a comment. What did he say? I think Kyle won yesterday on his golf game. He's celebrating till now. No celebrating yet. There is no celebrating yet. Maybe today. Maybe we'll be celebrating in about 8 to 9 hours. Well, about 9 hours from now, we could be celebrating. We could be hoisting a trophy in the air. We could be taking pictures with this badass trophy. We didn't fuck it up yesterday. You can lose it on day 1, but you can't win it. I didn't win it because it ain't over. Day 2. And I definitely did not lose it. Your boy is sitting in first in his flight. I think I'm tied for 8th overall for low net. First in my flight by a 3-stroke lead. We're hanging on strong, but we need a huge round, best ever, hopefully today. Tyler, good morning. Tracy Ball, good morning. Joshua Scott, good morning. Brian Carter says, rise and shine, Cap Natty. Good day yesterday, but UNC let me down. The team's got some real issues. I gave the disclaimer when we made the bet, but yes, they definitely let us down. I lost a little cheese on that one. Tar Heel Tim, good morning. Frankie, good morning. Eddie, good morning. Says, good morning to everyone looking for any parlay on a football game today. Football with like you kicking it or throwing it. If you want it to be thrown, we got you probably covered somewhere along the line in this show. Although we did give out a soccer parlay yesterday that cashed. Who else did we miss? Aaron Gore, good morning. Welcome back. Cap Nation family member for 57 months straight. I'm going to put out something for members today. Members. You guys are going to get something as I'm sitting. I'm going to be arriving at the golf course with a little extra time today. So members, I've got something for you guys. YouTube exclusive members. If your name is not in green, you're not a YouTube exclusive member. But I will have something for YouTube exclusive members while I'm hanging out at the golf course this morning before the first games go down. Frederick, good morning. Mr. Brackens, good morning. We beat up on your little bro yesterday. Sparty got his butt kicked. Sheriff says that North Texas was clutch. Great call. Thank you. Thanks, Sheriff. Oh, Edward, okay, that's your co-worker. Awesome. Awesome. Well, if he came from you, we know he's a great guy. I don't know why he's hanging out with you, but we appreciate you, Eddie, for hanging out with the sheriff and keeping him in check. Oscar coming in from Nigeria. What's going on, man? I'm ready to pound the bookies. Mauricio back at it with the soccer parlay. Barcelona, Arsenal, and Inter. Ooh. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Starting in a couple hours. Is your wild card the Arsenal? That's the... I mean, they should. They should get the job done. Here is my plan today. Here is my plan today. We're only going to be live, and I do apologize. I'm going to owe you guys a big live show probably this week, probably Monday tomorrow. I'm planning on being live for less than 40 more minutes, probably about 30 if I'm being really honest. Quadarius, what's going on? We're going to put you guys on plays. We're going to break down some stuff. We're going to make sure we're all winning in here. I'm going to go to the course. I'm going to put in my bets. I'm going to film a members-only video from the course. And then I'm putting my phone away. Locking it in the bag. We got a job to do at the course today. We might be hunting for a trophy, but there's a bunch of guys behind me that are hunting for me, that's for sure. Mauricio, I do like that one. Arsenal's the one that scares me, though. But plus 217, and I do have a little 30% soccer profit boost from FanDuel. So I did just bet that one, just so you guys know. Definitely like it. All right, we've got a big day today. I would love just to hang out in the barbershop all day long. But we should probably jump into it. As you can see on the screen, we've got a lot going on today. We've got a busy day. LaShawn, English Premier League is Arsenal. Starts at 8:30 our time. All right. Barcelona is La Liga. Starts at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And Inter is the Italian soccer. Starts at 2:45 p.m. Sorry, those are all Pacific time. Ronald says, man, you better go out there and kick ass on the course. The limo will be there for you less than an hour. Remember, use the force. I'm going to, hey, Mauricio, even if you take out Arsenal, it's only a minus 160 for the two of them. Hey, Zeus, good morning, my brother. So we're going to be live for about 30 minutes. That's it from about here. And then we're locking in today. We're locking in. We're locking in. So we got to jump right into it. We got to jump right into the get-go. But first, Monster Day. You got premium plays, my personal plays, FC's plays. $10 for the day. Then from there, you've got the Sunday guarantee, which is looking for a monster, massive bounce back, right? We all know it. That is an early game, 1 p.m. Eastern time, 10 Pacific. It is a 1 Eastern time. But then from there, later on, FC has been red hot. Every time he drops a game of the month, he's been hammering them big time. Just straight big time. He's dropping his NFL game of the month. It's one of the 4 p.m. Eastern time games. So you've got plenty of time to get on board for that one. It does come with the same guarantees. We put the guarantees out there. You're going to get it. And again, congrats to everybody that was on Guaranteed Saturday yesterday. Y'all got a nice big winner with Miami. They kind of made it a little scary in the third quarter, but they pulled away when they needed to, and they got the job done. The best team won there. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. All right, I keep going back and forth from this protein shake and some coffee. But we got to jump into the games. I think there's a lot of quality games. But first, before you jump into the games, make sure if you aren't part of our NFL Survivor pool, make sure your picks are in. Make sure your picks are in, which I'm going to do real quick. I don't think anybody busted out yet. We've got a great pool going. We got a great Survivor pool going. All right, my pick is in. My pick is in. Week 3. 5 people advanced with Buffalo. I know you guys were scared there for a little bit. Don't forget to make your picks. If you haven't, most of you have. All right, my picks are in. If you play fantasy, make sure your fantasy rosters are set, which I'm about to. All right, here you guys go. I need the chat's opinion. Mac Jones, or excuse me, Daniel Jones or Mac Jones? Which of the Joneses are we taking today? I need fantasy. I need points. I got Jaden Daniels, and he's obviously out. So who are we starting? We going with DJ or MJ? I kind of like the way MJ played last week. Quadarius or the daily plays all football, mostly football today. However, there is a baseball play slipped in my personal plays as well as premium plays, but they're winners. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Ronald says Daniel Jones. You guys are the fantasy gurus, not me. By no means am I ever a fantasy guy. All right. DJ's in. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Just double checking everything. Everybody think Egbuka getting a start for Tampa Bay today? He's listed as questionable. He's supposed to have his snap count monitored. Tyler, did I take anything? Just a soccer parlay. Do I want Egbuka as my flex? Or do I want Chris Olave for the Saints against Seattle today? Or maybe I want Jamison Williams from Detroit. Detroit's got a big game. Baltimore does give up some numbers on Monday. I did, Mauricio. I like it. I like it. Danny Dimes, baby. Danny Dimes. All right, I think my fantasy teams are all right. Nobody else is out. I got a problem with my history with starting the wrong players. That's why I don't do fantasy. He will play good. All right, he's locked in. Fantasy's off my screen. We're straight sports betting, boys and girls. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to be skipping down the list. I'm going to do what I can do to help you guys out. Obviously, there's games that we're going to have bets on that I just simply can't help you with, right? Other than tell you to go get your butts on board. I mean, premium plays, $10. There's 2 NFL plays, 2 NFL prop plays, and a Major League Baseball winner for $10. Can't go wrong there. My personal plays. 2 NFL plays, 2 NFL prop bets, and a Major League Baseball winner. FC. Bring in the heat. He's got 1 NFL play and 5 NFL props. So if you like props, FC is your man today. Fred, good morning. Jesus went to the Rutgers game. Yes, you did. Videos were flipping awesome, man. Sheriff says, hoping I get Russ and not Rusty. Love it, man. Love it. All right, so we're going to start top of the list for me. Top of the list on FanDuel, working our way down. We got Raiders against the Commanders. Commanders laying 3 minus 105, over and under 43.5. You guys know, back when he was in college, I did not like Mariota. He was the Trojan killer, right? So, in the NFL, I have liked him. I liked him all along. Is he a little past his prime? Yeah. I think he's a little past his prime. However, he's capable to jump right in and take over for Jaden Daniels. Do we have Japanese baseball today? Well, there was none this morning. I don't know if they're releasing anything. If they did, it would be later tonight for tomorrow, for 5 a.m. tomorrow. Geno Smith, really don't like him. Even with the Raiders reuniting with Pete Carroll, don't like it. Don't like it. Commanders laying 3, they're at home. That line should be 5.5 or 6.5, but Mariota being in, dropping the line a little bit. Commanders on the money line, minus 154. They may allow the Raiders to try and make a game of it. But eventually the Commanders get the job done. Commanders on the money line. Commanders on the money line. Right out of the get-go. I just bet 250 or to win 250. I will post a screenshot of it. It ended up being $385 to win 250, which gets me back 635. The juice was not loose. It's minus 154. The reason why I took that over laying the points, I got to win by one. Something crazy happens. Winning by one is cashing tickets. And I like to cash tickets. So, we'll get that on the screen. Somewhere I'll get that on the screen. All right, here we go. First official one is up there. I'm going to be throwing them out there because I'm not going to be live for long today, boys and girls. All right, first one is out there. Screen is full. Tar Heel Tim getting on the Sunday guarantee play as well as FC's huge NFL game of the month, which, by the way, I got to tell you, FC has been literally talking about this game for over 2 weeks. If the company would have allowed it, he probably would have made it an NFL game of the year. Okay? But we weren't going to let him do a game of the year this early in the season. But that's how much he loves this play. He will not stop talking about it. It is one of the 4 p.m. Eastern time games. So if you're not on board, plenty of opportunities to go get it and have some fun. John Marino jumping on board my personal plays. Zach Fortner as well. Glad to have you on board. Steven Garcia, James Velez, Luca, Les, everybody jumping on board my personal plays. Robert, I think you're in the chat. Devin Jackson, thanks for jumping on board FC's plays this morning. Robert Baylor, you got mine. Abraham getting premium plays. Glad to have you on board. Mr. Brewer jumping on board the NFL game of the month for FC. He definitely appreciates it. We appreciate it. Everybody that's already on board for it. Tracy Paul getting the NFL game of the month from FC. Reed getting the FC's NFL game of the month. Eric jumping on board the Sunday guarantee play. Steven Garcia, thank you. Devin, good morning. All right, right back to it. As far as jumping into this one, I'm going to try and piece together an anytime touchdown prop for us. All right? I'm going to do my best to piece one together today. Either Scary Terry or Debo. Debo is hard to beat. Debo is hard to beat. I mean, I like Ashton Gentry to get a touchdown. I like Debo to get a touchdown. I'm just filling in some gaps right now, and we'll be more selective later. Now, obviously, I can't go over every game because we have plays on them. Like the Falcons game. Falcons at the Panthers. If you want to know if I'm taking the dog here. Linus came down on that one by a full point, by the way, from when we were discussing it in-house this morning to now. But we don't have a play on the total. The total sitting at 43.5. The total on that one between the Panthers and the Falcons, I don't dislike the over. However, it's going to take the Panthers actually scoring. They put up 22 against the Cardinals last week. They put up 22 against the Cardinals. I'm not opposed to taking the over in this one. I'm not, by any means, not liking it. Aaron says he likes Bijan Robinson, Taylor, and A.J. Brown for an anytime TD today. Jesus says, do I start DJ Moore or Debo? Chat, help him out because I am not your fantasy guy. When I need fantasy advice, I ask you guys. All right, we got to scroll through this. We got to get through some games here. Rams and the Eagles, complete stay away from me. The Rams this year, I really like what I've seen so far through being 2-0. No doubt about it. Tough game on the road. The Eagles should win. The Eagles should win. They should cover. Hear me emphasize should, right? They're laying 3.5 minus 198 on the money line. Total over and under 45 or 44.5. Here's one thing that we always know. The Rams offense usually starts out slow. If they don't get an opening drive touchdown, that first quarter total of 7.5, maybe it goes over being 7.5, but I can see this being 3-3 in the first quarter. To me, I got to steer clear of this one. No matter which way I look at it, I got to steer clear of that game. Packers at the Browns. FC's got to play on that game, so I'm going to avoid that game. But I'll tell you this, I like the over. I like the over in the Packers and Browns game, over 41.5 all day long today. All day long today, I like it. The Browns 0-2. Flacco starting. Is today going to be the day? Is today going to be the day that the Browns are tired of losing with Joe Flacco? Does Dylan Gabriel, who went 3 for 3 for 100 yards so far this season, I think today's the day we see Dylan Gabriel. I like the over. Lock it in, bet it. I'm going to be betting it here in just a second. Josh Jacobs anytime TD, I'm putting that on the list. I will be betting the Packers and the Browns over. In fact, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. To win 350, 385 to win 350, over 41.5. All right, over 41.5. Just locked it in. Screenshotting it. And we'll get that bet on the screen here in just a second. Let me get this on the screen here. All right, there we go. That's the button I needed. All right, let's get this second bet up there. Packers over. If you guys notice, I went a little bit bigger today on that one. All right, we're just throwing these up there, all right? Just throwing them up on the screen. All right, right now I've got a Gentry, Debo, Josh Jacobs, anytime TDs. Those three right there are a plus 825. I like it so far. I would love to get at least one more. Fred Thomas has a Hunter anytime TD today. Again, Rams, Eagles, complete stay away from me. Bengals, Vikings. I did not touch this one with a 10-foot pole. However, I will tell you this. I like Carson Wentz all day long over Jake Browning. I like Carson Wentz over Jake Browning all day long. Vikings minus 154 on the money line, -3, -105. If you're going to make me place anything here, Vikings money line all day long. Remember, Aaron Jones out on injured reserve, so Jordan Mason taking over. He is a -111 anytime touchdown score today. Justin Jefferson +124. You don't think Carson Wentz is going to be airing it out against the Bengals? All day, every day. I haven't put any of those in the touchdown props yet. Jake Browning to throw an interception -168. I think that's free money right there. I think that's free money. I'm betting it to win 150. 252 to win 150. It's little, guys. It's a little tiny prop bet, but I think Jake Browning throws an interception today against the Vikings D. No doubt about it. It's -168. The books want you to bet it and pray that he doesn't. But at -168, it's just low enough for me to say, yeah, I'm taking it. Blind. Blind, basically. Whole screen's going to be covered in bets here in a second. Whole screen is going to be covered in bets here in just a second. You guys need to go get your butts on board. The big Sunday guarantee play, as well as FC's play. I am not backing anything on McCaffrey, Devin. Burn me week 1. Shame on me. Shame on you. Burn me twice. Not happening. Can't do it. Can't do it. Texans at the Jags. I like the Jags. I don't know if I like them enough to want to go throw down a big wager on them or anything like that, but definitely lean towards the Jags. Saints at the Sea Chickens. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Broncos at the Chargers. Man, this is going to be a good game. I am looking forward to this game. Unfortunately, I'll be golfing, finishing up my round, but I'll be able to get the second half of this one. Man, if you made me choose, I'd say Chargers. Chargers are playing phenomenal right now. Broncos, insanely good this year. Chargers, same thing. But if you made me choose, I would say Chargers. However, I'm glad you're not saying choose. I'm glad you're not saying give me a play on it. Because I would like the Chargers, but I'm steering clear of it. Trying to find one more early game. Anytime touchdown. Mauricio likes Wentz 2 for an interception, right? Bucky Irving, a -108 anytime TD against the Jets. But man, anytime you bet on the running back for Tampa to get a TD, he throws four touchdown passes. Anytime you bet on him to have a massive game throwing the ball, Bucky Irving's going to get 2 touchdowns. If you threw Bucky into our anytime touchdown parlay, it boosted to a +1683. Joe, it's on the Commanders. It's on the Commanders. I'm just looking to boost one more. Look at this stat right here. The Colts have 3 rushing touchdowns. Not one by a running back. All by their quarterback. DJ, baby. Taylor's a minus 200. Daniel Jones a plus 210. Throw Daniel Jones in the mix. Our 5-teamer is now a plus 5,427. Saquon TD, if I like that one, but you said if Hurts doesn't, I know maybe you throw either one of them in the mix. You know one of them's going to get one, so maybe I'll bet it one way with one way with the other. It's a good idea. I've got 2 profit boosts to use, a 30%er and a 50%er. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got a 6-legger I'm putting $100 on, pays back $12,584. I just bet it. Now I'm going to take out Barkley, and I'm going to put in Hurts. And I'm going to use my 50% profit boost, and it pays back $14,424.95. And then if you add both, as the sheriff just said, because we like to be greedy around here, it's a plus 17,000. So, you know, might as well throw a little smidge on that one. Might as well throw a little smidge on that one. Gentry, Debo, Jacobs, and Bucky Irving is a plus 1683. All right, is a plus 1683. I will show you guys the main one. The main one is the 4-legger. And then I kind of goofed around a little bit. All right. I'll post the 4-legger on the screen. And then I'll post the big 6-legger. And I did the 6-legger twice. I did one with Hurts and one with Saquon Barkley. And then I'm going to have to get out of here, guys, but I will post them on the screen for you guys. I'll leave them up there with the video running for a little while. I'll even make them bigger. But you guys got to remember, I want a full disclaimer on this one. Full disclaimer. If you lose the touchdown parlay, don't fucking come back and be like, you dickhead, you lost the touchdown parlay. All right? Bet responsibly. I don't expect to win it. I want to win it. I don't expect to win it, but I want to win it. Don't expect to win it, but I want to win it. That should help you out right there. Move these around a little bit. We already know what those are. Jake Browning anytime TD. Now I'll show you the big one. I'll put the big one on there. These are just fun money parlays. If you don't know what they are, they're ones that we would love to hit, but we don't expect to. Now, here's the big one. And remember, I bet this other one right here, the big 6-legger, I bet it twice. I took out Jalen Hurts, and I put on Saquon. The odds are roughly the same. And it's Gentry, Debo Samuels, Josh Jacobs, Bucky Irving, Daniel Jones, and Jalen Hurts to get an anytime touchdown. And then I swapped out Hurts for Saquon. Okay? We got the Commanders on the screen. We got the Packers over 41.5. Let's have some fun today, okay? I'm turning my screen off because you guys don't need to see my ugly mug behind the tickets. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to play some music. We'll leave the screen on there. Plenty of time for you guys to review everything, okay? But please, everybody, wager responsibly. Try to make these as big and readable as possible. All right. Man, we sweep these bets. It's going to be a damn good day. Win the club championship, sweep these bets, win me 30,000. Oh, it's going to be a party like no other tomorrow for Cap Nation Live. We will have a live show tomorrow. We will be live. I would imagine we'll be live at roughly 7 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. 7 Eastern, we should be live. All right, folks, I got to get out of here. Please, everybody. Sophia Smith, thanks for jumping aboard the Sunday Guarantee. Sunday Guarantee goes down early. Please, everybody, wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid. Congrats to everybody that was on Guaranteed Saturday. Y'all got a nice big win yesterday. Sunday Guarantee play. FC's NFL Game of the Month. All big wins today. Let's have some fun. Let's make some money. And please, no matter what, wager responsibly. Thank you, Mauricio. Running for a couple more minutes. Alright, guys. Good luck, everybody. And
It's where I've
let's have
been
some fun
and who I
today.
am, all the ways I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret, made me hard as stone.